you don't discount the real high occult in any of this. Many people have emailed me in some of the higher lodges who are into this kind of stuff. They're into the occult and calling down the spirits and the demons, and they find the names of them, which of course is in the old Aramaic and Hebrew and Kabbalah, etc. Pre-existing Judaism, because the boys behind all of this gave us all the religions a long time ago. There's Greek Kabbalah, there's Hebrew Kabbalah, there's the Kabbalah of India. They're all connected, because the same monsters have run the whole planet and every country for many, 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 many thousands of years. Those that have joined some of these societies thinking they learn the secrets are being fooled. You can't penetrate these guys have thousands of years of weeding you out. And when you think you're finding the secrets for power to explain to the public, they're already working on your brain. They own you. Bit by bit, they'll own you. And you'll be terrified of the supernatural. So terrified you will never come out and expose anything. It's very real. The occult is very real. It's tremendously powerful as well. You certainly can project. There are natural powers at work too, natural things that no one wants to touch, especially religions. You can think of someone across the other side of the planet, and that person will pick up that you're thinking about them. That's a natural thing. They can't explain it to us, at least on this level of the matrix, the low level here, you see. And science doesn't want to talk about it, and religion wants to stay away from that. It scares them. They don't want you having the natural abilities that you should have, that they should have actually cultivated growing up. That school and all the rest of it drummed out of you. Stop daydreaming. Pay attention. That's how they drummed it out of you. These are natural abilities. These are survival mechanisms. Your communication abilities, where you don't have to sit and talk for hours to people. They know what you mean. They know what you're thinking. These are natural abilities. The occult sciences use some of these. But to get power, they go into other extremes. They use women primarily to channel all these entities down. And each one has a name. And depending on the type of power information you want or deed done, you must get the right name. That's what they do. But they can't switch them off once you start. And these things are real. Perfect possession happens when an entity is perfectly at home in a physical body, and the person's body that used to belong to is perfectly happy with the entity living there. That's called perfect possession. You're seeing perfect possession when you see the Kissingers and the Cheneys and the Blairs and all these people whose job it is to lie to us so that we go off and kill people somewhere on the planet, somewhere else. They do it without conscience. They sleep at night without pills. These are the perfectly possessed. And the higher up they go in the degrees, the higher the entity they take into them. Something that even Christianity doesn't want to touch. Because Christianity has been a great tool for this elite for centuries and centuries. Obey your government. All government is put there by God. Well, why can you blame the Germans for standing up behind Hitler when he told them to? If you really believe it, that all government is put there by God. Or all the communists that stood behind Stalin. Same thing. In other words, any tyrant that's there is ordained there by God. That's your government. No logic here.